Hello mga kawawmat! Sa video lesson na ito, i-discuss natin how to compute quartiles, deciles, and percentiles of ungrouped data. Measures of position, it is a number that tells where the score stands relative to the others in a set of data. It is a measure whether a value is about the average or whether it's unusually high or low. It is used for quantitative data that falls on some numerical scale. It can be applied to ordinal variables. So when you say ordinal variables, it involved order and arrangement. In measures of position of ungrouped data, we have different methods to be used. We have general method using linear interpolation and Mendenhall and Sinsech method. But in this video lesson, we're gonna use the general method. First is the quartiles of ungrouped data. So the quartiles are the score points which divide a distribution into 4 equal parts. So meron tayong ditong first, second, and third quartiles. So the middle value, that is our second quartile, so 50% of the distribution. And then yung first quartile natin, that is the 25% of the distribution. Yung third quartile natin or yung upper quartile, tinatawag din siyang upper quartile, that is 75% of the distribution. Second quartile is equal to the median. So kung paano natin kinocompute yung median, yung value nun equal sa second quartile natin. So again, our first quartile, that is 25% of the data, fall below the first quartile. And our second quartile, that is 50%, are below the second quartile. And our third quartile, that is 75%, are less than the third quartile. To compute the interquartile range, that is the difference between third quartile and the first quartile. So for example, the owner of the coffee shop recorded the number of customers who came into his cafe each hour in a day. The results were 14, 10, 12, 9, 17, 5, 8, 9, 14, 10, and 11. So find the lower quartile and the upper quartile of the data. So first, arrange the score in ascending order. So we have so yun ang unang-una natin gagawin. So i-arrange muna natin yung given data in ascending order. So para mabilis natin kunin yung middle value or yung middle data natin. And then the value of n is 11. So yung n natin is the number or the total number of data. So unang gagawin, kunin natin yung pinaka-middle value nito o yung pinaka-middle data from the given. So, since meron tayong 11, so add number yan. So, kapag add number yung given class, so ibig sabihin may isa tayong gitna na score. Since add number yung given data natin, so meron lang tayong isang middle value and that is 10. So, ang tinatawag natin siyang middle value. So, kapag meron tayong add numbers, pag in-arrange natin yung given natin and then yung n natin ay add number, ibig sabihin meron tayong isang middle value. So yung middle value natin na yan yung second quartile natin or equal siya sa median natin. And then kunin natin ngayong lower quartile o yung first quartile natin. So mula dito hanggang dito, kunin naman natin ngayon kung paano kayo nagko-compute ng median, di ba? Pag nagko-compute tayo ng median, kinukuha natin yung middle value. So kapag dalawa yung middle value natin, i-add natin tapos divide it by 2. So since nakuha na natin yung middle value natin dito, so kunin naman natin ngayon yung lower quartile natin mula sa scores na to. 5, 8, 9, 9, and 10. So what is the lower quartile? So kung ano yung gitna nila, yun yung lower quartile natin, and that is 9. So therefore, the lower quartile is 9. And dito naman, okay, mula sa 11 up to 7 hanggang 17, kunin natin yung upper quartile natin. So ano yung middle value dito sa limang scores na to? That is 14. So the upper quartile is 14. After that, we're going to compute the interquartile range. So to compute the interquartile range, the difference between the third quartile or the difference between the upper quartile and the lower quartile. So 14 minus 9, that is 5. Okay, so ganyan lang kinukuha yung first and third quartile. So unang gagawin nyo lang, kunin nyo yung middle value and then gayahin nyo lang yung proseso kung paano tayo nagko-compute ng median. Next. Consider the set of score in a quiz in Math 10 of section Rizal 11, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 19, 19, 20. So find the first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile. So unang gagawin, arrange the scores in ascending order. So after that, after natin ma-arrange yung score in ascending order, ang next natin gagawin is i-locate natin kung saan yung middle value. Since yung n natin dito is 9 and then nakuha na natin yung middle value natin and that is 15. So yung middle value na yan din yung second quartile natin. Okay, and then mula dito sa middle value natin, so meron tayong apat na score no, sa left side niya. And then kunin natin yung dalawang middle value kasi apat sila. Okay, so therefore meron tayong dalawang middle value para makuha natin yung first quartile natin. So ang ginagawa natin pag ganito, so sabi ko nga ang pagkuha nito ay kagaya lang ng pag-compute ng median. Since may apat tayo, ibig sabihin meron tayong dalawang middle value. So ang gawin natin, add natin silang dalawa. So 13 plus 4 divide by 2. The answer is 13.5. Since 27 divide 2, that is 13.5. And then dito naman tayo. So mula sa right side ng middle value natin, so meron ding apat na scores. Kunin natin ngayon yung middle value. So since apat sila, no, kapag even number, ibig sabihin meron tayong dalawang middle value. And that is 19. So add natin silang dalawa. 19 plus 19, that is 38. 38 divide 2, the answer is 19. So ibig sabihin, the third quartile is 19. And then the interquartile range, so 19 minus 13. So the interquartile range natin, so the third quartile minus the first quartile, so 19 minus 13.5, the answer is 5.5. Next, the deciles of ungrouped data. So the deciles are the score points which divide a distribution into 10 equal parts. So using the formula k times n divided by 10, so k is the number of location. Okay, since divided by 10 equal parts, remember these two, okay? Tatandaan natin to kasi ito ay importante pag kukuha na tayo ng location for deciles. So kapag yung nakuha natin sagot, obtain is not a whole number. So ang gagawin natin kapag di whole number yung nakuha natin sagot, i-round to the next larger whole number natin. So halimbawa, 5.6. So, gagawin na natin siyang 6. 5.2, so gagawin na natin siyang 6. And then, kapag whole number naman, ang na-compute natin, so use the value halfway between the two position. Okay? So, halimbawa, ang nakuha natin is 3. So, halfway between the third and fourth position. Okay? So, titingnan natin yan mamaya pag nasa example na natin. So again, ang deciles hinahati into 10 equal parts. So yung fifth decile, that is the 50%, and yan ay equal lagi sa median. So kagaya kanina, yung second quartile natin equal sa median. So yung fifth decile din natin equal din yan sa median. And then yung d sub 1, that is 10%. So yung k natin pwedeng depende sa hinahanap, no? Pwedeng yung d sub 1 natin or pwedeng yung 2. Basta yung k natin, that will be from 1 to 10. Okay? These have to, or yung second decile natin is that is the 20%. The third decile natin is 30%. The fourth decile is 40%. And the sixth decile natin is 60%. The seventh decile natin is 70%. Eighth decile niya, that is 80%. And last is the ninth decile, that is the 90%. So tatandaan na yung fifth decile natin ay equal sa median. So, andan yung dalawa, no? So, kapag hindi whole number ang na-compute natin, i-round natin to the next larger whole number. Kapag whole number naman, yung sagot natin, kunin natin yung halfway nung na-compute natin and yung next position. Okay? So, for example, find the third decile and or these have 3 of the following test scores of a random sample of 10 students: 35, 42, 40, 28, 15, 23, 33, 20, 18, and 28. So, unang gagawin, of course, we need to arrange the score in ascending order. So, yung n natin dito is 10. So, after natin ma-arrange yung scores in ascending order, so using the formula, k times n over 10, since pinapahanap sa atin yung third decile dito, so alin dito yung third decile natin, so yung k natin, that is 3. No? Papalitan natin yung k ng 3. And then yung n natin, that is 10. And then, after natin magamit, i-apply yung formula, so kung ano yung sagot, apply din natin tong dalawa na to. So, that is 3 times 10. So, 3. Saan galing yung 3? That is dahil third decile yung hinahanap. Kaya 3. And times 10. So, bakit 10? Because, ano to? No? Yung n natin is 10. And then, constant yung 10 kasi decile. So, kapag decile, divide it by 10. So, 3 times 30. That is 30. Divide 10. The answer is 3. So, ito na. Whole number yung whole number yung na-compute natin. So, alin dito? Yung i-apply natin, yung pangalawa. So, kapag whole number class, ibig sabihin yan, between the third and fourth. Kasi, yung sagot natin dito, that is 3 plus 1, so yung pang fourth. So, ibig sabihin, pang third and pang fourth. So, therefore, saan yung third natin dito? Ito yung pang third natin, and ito yung pang fourth natin. So, kunin natin halfway nila. So, add lang natin silang dalawa. So, the third value is 20 and the fourth value is 23. So 20 plus 23, that is 43 divide 2. So the third decile is 21.5. So tandaan kapag whole number yung yung na-compute natin, so kunin natin yung dalawang position, yung na-compute natin at yung kasunod niya. And then kunin natin yung halfway. Okay? Next. Okay, Mrs. Rogan is a mathematics teacher. She gives a 60-item test for remedial class. The scores of 15 students are 20, 35, 55, 28, 46, 32, 25, 56, 55, 28, 37, 60, 47, 52, and 17. Find the value of the second decile, 7th decile, and 8th decile. So, unang gagawin, arrange the score in ascending order. So, yung n natin dito is 15. So, using the formula k times n over 10, so una natin kukunin yung second decile. So, ang papalit natin kay k or isa-substitute natin kay k is 2 since second decile yung kinocompute natin. And then, yung n natin dito is 15. So, 2 times 15, that is 30. 30 divide 10, the answer is 3. So, again, kapag whole number yung na-compute natin, ibig sabihin, kunin natin yung halfway between sa third and fourth position. So, between third and fourth position. So, yung third natin is 25 and then yung fourth natin is 28. So 25 plus 28, that is 53 divide 2, the answer is 26.5. So, yung second decile natin is 26.5. Next. So, the 7th decile, so, papalitan lang natin yung k ng 7. 7 times 15 divided by 10. So, 7 times 15 is 105. 105 divide 10, the answer is 10.5. So, yung na-compute natin ay hindi whole number. So, hindi siya whole number. So, ang gagawin natin, i-round natin to the next whole number. So, ano yung next whole number? So, 11. So, pang 11, yung 7 decimal natin ay yung pang 11 position dito sa yung sa naka-arrange na score natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung 7th decile natin. Okay? So, 7th decile natin is 52. Ibig sabihin nito, so kapag in-interpret natin, so yung 70% ng students ay yung score nila ay mas mababa sa 52. Okay? Next. 8 decile natin. So, yung 8 decile, so papalitan lang yung k natin ng 8. So, 8 times 15, the answer is to 120. So, 120 divide 10, so that is 12. So, since whole number, yung sagot natin, whole number, so ibig sabihin na sa pagitan siya ng dalawa, no? Yung pang 12 and pang 13. Okay, ito yung pang 12 natin at ito yung pang 13 natin. So, the value yung pang 12 natin is 55. So, 55 plus 55, that is 110 divide 2. The answer is 55. Okay, so, I hope na naintindihan nyo kung paano kukunin yung sa decile. Next tayo sa percentile. Okay, so percentile is divided into 100 equal parts. So, yung 50th percentile equal yan sa median natin. So, using the formula k times n over 100, and then gagamitin ulit natin no, yung kagaya sa decile, na kapag hindi whole number yung na-compute natin, i-round natin yung sagot natin to the next larger whole number. At kapag whole number naman yung na-compute natin, gamitin natin, kunin natin yung value halfway between ng dalawang position. Okay? So, for example, the list shows the number of bottles of a strawberry jam sold in a day by 14 different vendors, 19, 16, 10, 12, 15, 13, 9, 11, 17, 15, 18, and 20. Sold for the 43 percentile, 60th percentile, and 75 percentile. Okay, so tatlo yung pinapahanap sa atin. And then using the formula k times n over 100. So remember, kapag hindi whole number ang na-compute natin, i-round lang natin yung sagot natin to the next whole number. Pero kapag whole number, between the two given value, between the two values, no? So yung n natin is 12. So to arrange this, first is arrange the scores in ascending order. Okay, so unahin na natin yung 43 percentile. Okay, so 43 times 12. So yung K natin, pinalitan natin ng 43 since pinapahanap sa atin yung una is 43 percentile. Okay, so that is 43 times 12. So yung N natin is 12. The answer is 100. Okay, 43 times 12. I think it's not 100. 43 times 12, kulang ata. Okay, so 516 divide 100, the answer is 5.16. Since hindi siya whole number, so hindi whole number yung nakuha natin sagot, so i-round natin to the next whole number yung sagot natin. So magiging ano na yan, 6. Okay? So ibig sabihin yung pang 43rd percentile natin is nasa 6 position. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ito yung pang 43rd percentile natin. Okay? So, yung 43rd percentile natin is 15. Next. 60th percentile. So, yung 60th percentile natin. So, papalitan natin yung K natin ng 60. So, 60 times 12, the answer is 720. And 720 divided by 100, the answer is 7.2. Again, hindi siya whole number. So, i-round lang natin to the next whole number. So, 7.2 magiging 8 na yan. So, ibig sabihin yung pang 60th percentile ay nasa pang 8 position dito sa naka-arrange na score. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ito yung pang 60th percentile natin. And that is 16. Last is the 75th percentile. So 75 times 12 divide 100. So 75 times 12 is 900. 900 divide 100, the answer is 9. Since whole number yung na-compute natin, ibig sabihin, ang 75th percentile natin ay nasa pagitan or halfway. Kunin natin yung halfway between yung pang 9 and 10, no, position dito sa scores natin. So, yung pang 9th natin is 17 at yung pang 10th natin is 18. So, pag kinumpute natin yan, 17 plus 18 divided by 2, the answer is 17.5. Okay, so 17 plus 18 divided by 2, the answer is 17.5. So, percentile rank, this is corresponding to a given value x is computed by using the formula. So, halimbawa, pinapakuha sa atin kung pang ilang percentile rank yung is yung position. Let's say yung pang may binigay na mga given na data and then pang ilang percentile rank. So, using the formula, that is the number of values below x plus 0.5 divided by n times 100. So, yung n is the number of scores, the total number of data, okay? And then, yung number of values below x, so, yun yung sa question, yun yung tinatanong kung halimbawa, from set of 10 scores, so, let's say may 10 item quiz. So, pang ilan kapag nakakuha ka ng 6? Okay? Pang ilang percentile rank kapag nakuha mong score is 6. Okay? So, let's say find the percentile rank of a test scores of 38 in a data set 42, 33, 38, 30, 27, 40, and 49. So, ito yung tinatanong kung pang ilang percentile rank nito. Yung score na 38. Okay, so una, i-arrange muna natin yung score in ascending order. And then, para makuha natin kung ilan yung score below 38. Okay, so ilan yung score below 38? So, tatlo. So, using the formula, so 3, so yung number of values below x or the number of values below 38 is 3 plus 0.5 divided by 7 kasi 7 lahat yung given natin times 100. So, 3.5 divide 7 times 100, the answer is 50. So, ibig sabihin pang 50th percentile yung score na 38. So, 50%. No? Nasa middle value siya. So, the percentile rank of a test scores of 38 is in the 50th percentile.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button para updated kayo for more video tutorial. This is your guide in learning your math lesson, your Wow Math channel.